Hi guys, it's Karina, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my August favorites, and I don't do these every month because I don't buy as much stuff as I used to, so I don't really have too many new things to show you, but I do have a good handful this month, so I decided to kind of just get a video up for you guys. Alright, and if you guys hear any rustling, that's my dog. Come here. Come here. He just got up from a nap, so he's kind of restless, but this is Leo. Leo, say hi. That's you. Thank you, that's sweet. So the first item that I wanted to show you, let's start with, you know what, let's start with face products. So the first face product that I want to show you is this. This is a Real Techniques sponge, and it works just like the Beauty Blender, except it's a lot cheaper. I got this for $5. I bought it in a 4-pack for $20 at Kohl's, and if you guys know Kohl's, they have coupons all the time, whether it's 15%, 20%, 25%, or 30%, and you can use that towards your purchase of any type of Real Technique product. So you can get it for even cheaper than $5. To me, I think I like this better than the Beauty Blender now. It comes with this really nice flat edge where that just makes it really easy to kind of blend out your foundation. The Beauty Blender does not have this, so it takes a little bit longer, and it also has this same point that the Beauty Blender does, just so you can get right into that corner of your eye. I haven't reached for my Beauty Blender since I started using this. So much cheaper, and it works pretty much the same way. So if you guys need a really good sponge and aren't willing to fork out the $29 it is for a Beauty Blender, definitely try these out and use a coupon and get them at Kohl's. The next face product that I have to show you is this Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick. Oh my gosh, I think this is my new higher end foundation because this stuff has amazing coverage and it blends out really nicely. It lasts me all night. I have never had an issue with this flashing back. I've never had an issue with it kind of just dissolving. Overall, it's just a really nice foundation. Just to give you guys a heads up, I do have oily skin, and this works perfectly for me, and Jaclyn Hill has dry skin and it works for her too, so I think this is perfect for anybody with any type of skin tone. And also the shade range that Makeup Forever has is pretty wide, so I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have an issue trying to find something in your shade when it comes to this foundation. This stuff is amazing. Next face product is a little bit more inexpensive, and this one is the LA Girl Pro Face High Definition Matte Press Powder. This stuff is really good for the price. I use this when I don't use any liquid foundation, just to give me a little bit of coverage and just to mattify my face a little bit. But also you can use this to set your foundation if you are into that really high coverage foundation look. This one is the shade that I used to contour my face today. Like I said, for the Makeup Forever one, you're not going to have an issue finding your shade in this powder. Next face item is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This stuff is really nice. It just freshens up your face. You can use this either before your makeup or just when you need just a little bit of moisture to your face, and you can use this to set your makeup. It doesn't do anything when it comes to like oil control or anything like that, but yes, this stuff smells good and it's just refreshing. And if you just need something to kind of wake you up in the morning, you can just spritz this on your face and you are good to go. Next item is this highlighter. This one is by Oprah Cosmetics. This is in the shade Rodeo Drive, and it is a very golden highlight. So if you guys aren't into golden highlighters, you're not gonna like this. Keep that in mind. I love golden highlighters, and I just think they're flattering on my skin tone, so that is why I love this. The formula is nice. It's nice and creamy, and yeah, I don't know. It's right here, by the way. This costs $40. To me, I think the packaging should be a lot nicer for $40, but Oprah does always have coupon codes, and I actually have a code for you guys. It's Karina30 if you want 30% off of OprahCosmetics.com. It's not an affiliate code at all, but if you guys would like to get 30% off, definitely use that code to buy yourself some stuff from Oprah. So the next item is also a highlighter. This is the Makeup Geek and KathleenLights highlighting palette. It looks like this. This one is the color Sunlight, this is Starlight, and this is Nightlight. So Sunlight is a really golden highlight. This one is a really pink toned highlighter. I don't use this one as much because, like I said, I like golden tone highlights, And then this one is just a darker version of like a golden tone highlight like this. If you are too fair like I am to use this as a highlight, I like to mix it in with my blush just to give myself a really nice glow. And you can also use this to kind of warm up your face a little bit if you are very, very fair. But 3 beautiful, beautiful highlighters. This entire palette is like $40 something, and that's a great deal considering the quality of these are great, the size of the pans are great, and what else was I gonna say? And these end up being like $15 per pan, which is great. This was a sleeve for the palette, and I wish this was the actual, like this was on this part, because it has like a really pretty picture of Kathleen, and then it also has like a description of why she created the shades that she did. And this is just really pretty. It's just nice and white and gorgeous, and I wish that's what the actual palette looked like, but that's okay. Next is a lip product, and this one is Kylie Jenner's Ginger Lipstick, and I am obsessed with this color. I love the formula of it. It is slightly drying on my lips just because my lips are always chapped, but if you don't have the issue, you're not gonna have an issue with this. This color is beautiful. I swatched it on my hand right here, and it's just a really warm toned lip color. If you saw my last video, this is the lip color that I used, but it's gorgeous, it's matte, and I love the packaging of it. Last but not least, for my beauty favorites, I have this self tanner. This is the Loving Tan Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse, and I use the shade Dark. I do really like that one, but I wanted to go a little bit darker, so I got the ultra dark one. I haven't tried this one, but the dark one is so good, especially for my fair skin tone. It gives me a nice bronze color. It's not orange at all. It's super easy to apply. It doesn't smell terrible. It does have a self tanner smell, but it's nothing too crazy. If you've never used self tanners, or if you have a self tanner and you're not happy with it, definitely try out the Loving Tan one. Super easy to blend out. I never had any problems with patchiness, and it does come with a color guard, so you know exactly like where you're putting the product. If you guys don't like waiting overnight for any type of tanners to develop, they also have a 2-hour express one, so if you guys would like to try that one out, definitely do that. I will leave coupon codes down below. They are not my codes, but I do want to save you guys some money, so I will put those down in the description box for you. And that basically concludes my beauty portion of that. The last 2 favorites are actually non-beauty favorites. The first one is an audiobook, and this one is by Andy Dorfman, former Bachelorette. She was on Juan Pablo's season of The Bachelor, and she became The Bachelorette, and she basically wrote a book about her engagement and why it didn't work out. I thought it was a great book. If you're going through a breakup, you're gonna need to listen to this because, I don't know, just some of the things, I'm not even going through a breakup, but I liked most of the things that she said about it, and just kind of picking yourself back up. And I think it'll help you guys if you guys are going through anything right now. But yeah, definitely check her book out. You can just buy it at the store. I listened to the audiobook because, I mean, I was driving home from Vegas and I needed something to listen to, and I obviously couldn't read while I was driving, so I just got the audiobook, and yeah, I'm almost done with it. Absolutely loved it. If you guys want to try Audible and get like a free book, which is what I did, I just used like a code. Click on the link down in the description. This isn't sponsored or anything, but I do have like a referral code if you guys want to get a free book. And if you guys want to listen to the exact book that I listened to, then yeah, I will leave that link down in the description box as well. The second non-beauty favorite is actually a movie, and it's on Hulu, I believe. I watched Project Almanac, and basically it's where, I don't know how to explain this without kind of giving it away. It's all about time travel and how when you go back into the past and you alter things, it just changes everything that happens in the present in ways that you don't even think. Everything that happens in life is kind of like a spiral effect, so you kind of get to see how the decisions that this group of kids made by traveling back to the past changes the present, and I just thought it was really good. I'm waiting for the second one to come out because I'm excited. I don't know, honestly the movie didn't really get that many great ratings, but I really liked it, and I loved the humor in this movie. I just love the way that this group kind of interacted with each other. I just found it, I don't know, I found it entertaining. I love their friendship, I guess you can say. So yeah, that is it for my favorites of August. If you guys have any of your own personal favorites, leave them down in the comment section below. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, click this button right here on the screen, and if you're on a mobile device, the link will be down below in the description box. Everything that I showed you guys today will also be down there, and my social media. So if you guys would like to follow me on social media, definitely check that out. I think that's all I have to say. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!